Struts. We're at Northern Invasion in Somerset, Wisconsin. Would you guys mind introducing yourselves?
I'm Luke Spiller and I'm the lead vocalist.
Hello, I'm Gethin Davis, I'm the drummer.
I'm Adam Slack and I play the guitar.
My name is Jed Elliott and I'm the bassist.
Awesome, thank you so much. I'd like to talk about your re-release of your album. You put 5 new tracks on it. How's the reception been?
It's been fantastic. It was so nice to finally get the music out there to the amount of people that we always felt it deserved, to be listened to. And yeah, we're currently working on our second one now.
That's awesome.
Which is quite funny because for a lot of people it's quite short space of time from the release of the first to working and releasing our second one this year. But we've been hard at work pretty much since the debut release, really. So.
Okay. Is that something you do while you're touring, like when you're traveling, you guys?
Normally just on the little bits of time off that we get, which means you never really get time off, but at the end of the day, the most fun part, the most funnest thing about this job is writing the music.
Okay.
Like to wake up and be able to riff ideas and things like that and have somewhat of a normal life setting, I love playing live and everything like that, but that's the best thing, creating.
That has to be kind of hard to balance. I mean, you're expected to live the rock and roll lifestyle in some way, and yet you've got family and friends and a life. How do you guys balance all that out, especially when you do have to go out on the road so much?
I mean, I think we're all growing up slightly. When we first got to the States, it was very much very typical behaviour, what you expect of 4 young men with having a bus for the first time and meeting, the loose women of America and having a lot of attention that we'd never sort of felt before. But you find out very quickly, in order to sort of meet the ambition that we have, and that is the same as it's always been, that's to be the biggest band in the world. And in order to do that, we found out very quickly that you can't let the lifestyle take over the music and take over the creative process and the live show as well. We got to a point where we played 300 plus shows and we didn't cancel one of them, and the true reality is, at the time, we couldn't afford to cancel one of them either.
Right.
So once you keep that in mind, you're thinking, people are paying good money to see us and we've got a good reputation. For me personally, I want to keep that reputation up and be known as one of the most electrifying live bands on planet Earth, and you can't do that extremely hungover or pissed out your face.
Right.
Every night anyway.
We have a day off tomorrow, so today will be fun.
It's about finding the right time. It's time and a place for the partying. But we just quickly learned if you're partying every night, the show gets worse and worse.
Our first, as Luke said, we had our 6-month kind of honeymoon period when we first signed with Interscope in America, and we toured from August to Christmas, and we had a lot of fun.
That had to be grueling, though.
It was. Honestly, I haven't been drinking on the last 2 or 3 tours, really. Maybe 1 or 2 for 2 or 3 weeks. And it's just made the whole touring experience so much easier and more enjoyable as well.
Right.
I enjoy the shows more. I feel completely in control on stage, and you sleep better, you're in a better mood,
and I have to think that the fans would respond. I mean, if you guys are together, then you're going to put on a better
Yeah.
performance, and you're going to get a better response.
And the
from
fans
audience.
as well. Think about the fans. Like when they're hanging outside the bus and you're like fucking hungover and you don't want to talk to people,
Right.
and you forget about like what really matters, and that's the people that come and see your show. You know, so it puts everything in perspective, and you know, it's cool. I like it. I like the fact that we're learning and we're evolving, and you know, it's always important to keep moving forward. So.
And the fact that it only took you about 6 months to do that, some people really never
Well,
quite get that.
Well, that's before we came to America.
Oh, got it.
There was 4 years
A lot of
previous.
partying in the UK, right?
I mean, yeah, it's,
We were talking about this. The difference then was that we had nothing to do, so we could do it. But now there's so much on the line that we don't have time to party properly. You know, we've got a job to do.
What kind of a difference have you noticed, if any, in the audiences coming from UK versus the US?
I mean, you know, I was saying this earlier, it's quite hard because the level of interest and attention we get here compared to the UK is like night and day.
Okay.
You know, we don't get any radio there, we get barely any press. So it's very different. You know, our audience in the UK is still good. It's obviously not as large. But everything's better when it's bigger, isn't it? You know, and it's nice to be coming here and doing like large venues every other night, sell-out shows and whatnot. And to be honest, you know, I think the Americans really like having a good time.
They love to party, don't they?
Yeah.
There's you know, after like a show or whatever, me and Geth would go for a beer or something sometimes, and everyone's there. It's like wanting to buy shots all the time. Everyone's in a really good mood. It's so nice to meet the people like that, and everyone comes out ready for a good time and not probably book the next day off work.
Okay. Yeah, I totally believe that. Is that really not the kind of reception or the kind of thing that happens in other places? I mean, is that strictly an American thing?
I mean, it does, but look, we've not really toured the UK
Okay.
in the last 2 years. We've done the odd gig, but you know,
Okay.
I'm sure when we go back it'll be great. And you know, I
Right.
guess it's just what we're used to now. America's our home for the time being, but when the second album comes out, yeah, we'll be doing the world. And
The Japanese are fantastic.
I saw you guys are going to be touring Japan later.
Yeah, I mean, we just finished touring. Well, we did a couple of shows there.
In February.
And in Feb, and we're actually going back there for the summer, for Summer Sonic, which should be really cool.
Okay.
But you know, like they are like a different level
Okay.
of like intensity, and
Are they like super fan level?
yeah,
or,
it's
okay.
weird.
But really respectful at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
There's
super
like-
respectful, great attention to detail. You know, like the presents that you get are like nothing else. You'll get like, you know, like here in the States you get like the odd lovely hand-painted picture, or,
Right,
you know, just
right.
like the most random stuff. But every fan in Japan like comes with something. It feels like you feel like baby Jesus surrounded by 3,000 wise men instead of 3.
I have to imagine that's pretty good for the old ego.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I have to deflate the old head every night before I go to bed.
In terms of getting through and reaching new audiences, have you found the best way to do that is these big festivals or headlining tours or opening up for larger acts? What's been really the most effective for you?
I think it's a combination of like festivals and getting on a good support tour. Unfortunately,
Radio.
we haven't really. Oh, and of course, radio. But we haven't really done that much when it comes to. We've done a couple of slots, like like Motley Crue. We did the Stones like a couple of years ago, and we did like a night with the Killers. But we haven't done like a tour.
Okay, right.
Which has made it interesting actually. But I think what's really cool about us is a lot of the hype that you hear about and are witnessing, a huge amount of that comes just from us and our live performance.
Okay.
And the relentless amount of energy that we put in every other night. That's sort of like started to spread.
Okay. How much does social media play into this?
More than we probably want it to.
Okay.
We know that it's a constantly changing world, and I would sound like very silly if it would be like, I don't mind like Instagram and things like that, but I fucking hate shooting videos for it, like as a band, like,
right.
Come see us play next Saturday at the set.
Yeah.
Like when it takes that level, it gets a bit like annoying, but you gotta go through every avenue that you can, It's interesting as well because it means that you've got to be creative with it. I'm just not convinced that those kind of things are going to stay around as long as things like radio.
Okay.
So
are you guys all in agreement? You kind of feel the same way? Or?
Look, if I was a fan of the band, it's great to have access to what Adam has for breakfast. You get to find out different personality traits. But yeah, that's probably the only way I think of it.
Okay. Alright, cool. Can you tell me what's next for the Struts? You said you've got a new album that's going to be coming out pretty soon. Do you have a target date for that?
Album, we're not sure yet. Hopefully sometime this year.
Okay.
Definitely like a new single.
Another single?
New single will be June, July, August,
Okay.
September time.
Okay.
Somewhere around then. So not long. We've been toying with playing some new songs on this tour. So definitely new music this summer. This album hopefully by the end of the year.
Okay. Any hints as to what that new single might be?
Yeah, but
You're not gonna tell
we're
me,
like
are you?
this close to telling you
Okay.
because we're waiting on some sort of like mixes to come back.
Got it.
I'd love to tell you, but the lips are sealed.
Got it. One final question. You guys are scheduled for Indianapolis. Is it tomorrow night?
Monday.
Yeah. That's where I'm from. And so, do you have a message for the audience? What to expect when they come to Old National Monday?
It's my birthday, so bring me lots of presents.
Happy birthday!
Bring me lots of
Bring me lots of gifts, like the Japanese.
We actually, I don't know if you guys remember this, but we played a show in Indianapolis, and I know we kind of said we didn't drink and all this stuff, but we actually all got quite drunk that night on stage.
What was that?
And we started like playing covers, and we all were like laughing, and like all of us had a really good time. All of us.
Was that when Jade was out?
Yeah.
We got that guy on stage and we chucked the beer.
Yeah, and like you were like, "Oh, bar lady, get us 4 JDs and Cokes," and then like they brought us up to the stage, and
That impression. It's not bad,
and we started playing like I think we did Rebel Rebel in like Jumpin' Jack Flash and stuff. But we had a really good gig, so and the crowd were amazing. So if it's similar atmosphere to that, then we're gonna have a good time.
I remember it now, and it was great. Yeah.
Terrific. Well, thank you guys so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate it.
Okay.